So today I want to give you a motivational story of how I got a 600 on the Army Combat Fitness test. So just took it, and basically I would definitely have to say it took me a little time to actually train up for it. You know, I did do a bunch of different exercises to kind of prepare myself, and then I really just overtrained. So I would say for like the deadlift, I just went in and then I did 225s on both sides, and then I just like blasted that. You know what I'm saying? I just kept blasting it, blasting it, blasting it until I was really weak, and then I jumped to 35s and then started blasting it, Cuz it's really lightweight, but it's more so about the shock factor. That's what we're looking for, the shock factor. So just shocking the body, hit the body, boom, hit the body, hit the body, boom, hit the body, hit the body, work yourself, break yourself down. Then you go ahead and you do that Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I usually switch it up. So like Mondays, I'll do like quads solely. I'll do my quads and break that down, quads, calves, and abs, right? And then I won't do legs again until Wednesday. Gives yourself some time to like recover, get some good rest, eat some good healthy protein. Then after that I go into my Tuesday, hamstring calves and abs, because you want those rock solid. And then on Fridays, functional fitness. You just go ahead and blast everything, right? Now, looking at it for the ball throw, I went ahead and I practiced the movement. So it was really about so what I started looking at is okay, so if you just take the ball and then you throw the ball and you don't have the overextension, that leverage of the overextension gives it the extra push. It's not about the throwing the ball. So if you just okay, so imagine you going into the movement and then you up and then you release. If you don't give overextension after the release, you can't max it because it only gives you so much leverage. So it's really about the overextension after you get to your peak. So once you get to that part of the release, you should be overextending. You should feel an overextension. So you're up, and then that overextension gives you like that hang factor. And then that hang factor of the back, because remember, you're getting to your top of the release, your back is straight, and then there should be an overextension. And that overextension upward gives you the hang factor. Okay. The push-ups, you really just gotta beast your way through these. You gotta beast the way through those. There's no there is no yeah, there's no getting past the beasting your way through it. It's just is what it is. You're gonna get there or you're not. You're gonna get to 35 and it's gonna start burning. 40 it might start burning. That's when you gotta turn it up. And it just proves, are you the savage that you say you are? You know how Kobe said it? He said, can you be the same beast? After you've given all that you can give, can you give more? Is it possible? And then you go savage on that halfway factor, and then you don't give up. And then when your arms turn to noodles, you keep going. And then when they can't move anymore, you push out some more. And then when it's hard and you're shaking and you're shaking and you can't shake anymore, you push one more out. The sprint drag carry, that one's a monster in itself. But really what it is just getting the technique down. And remember, standing up, that first movement, you shouldn't be taking 3 steps. You should be popping yourself up, taking 1 step, and then gone. If you're up 1, 2, 3 steps, you already too late because you already missed it by 3 seconds. You should be popped 1 step, gone, boom, all the way down, touch, back, grab the sled as fast as you can, that part. And then when you get to the edge, you sling that mug. You can pull it, use your strength. And then on the way back, that halfway factor, you got to pull. You just got to lean back and pull. And once you get that sled out the way, It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. All you got to do is just side step, and practice your movement, your side step. Get that side step strong. Get that side step strong, and then start working on getting there fast. Taking foot plant, push, foot plant, push, get that foot plant, push, get all the way back, pick up the kettles, get that kettlebell, and shake. That's just grip strength and willingness to move. But make sure you tilt them, because as long as you tilt them, they won't shake and move while you're running. There's a difference with the tilt. And then once you come back, control, drop, and then push, take off. You should be shaking. And on that last one, your legs should feel like jello, and you should feel like you have to throw up at the end. If you don't, then you didn't do it right. I was off by 2 seconds. All right. I was off by 2 seconds. If I wouldn't have made it in 2 seconds less, I wouldn't have maxed. So, you know how Toretto said it. By an inch or a mile. By an inch or a mile. A win is a win. And the plank, it's all mental. That one's mental. You just got to get your mental right. If you just tap into your mental, the plank is easy. It's the easiest one. And the 2 mile run is all willpower after everything. After you've done everything that you can do. By the time you get to I was at 6 minutes and 15 seconds when I got to the halfway point. I was already, if I didn't run the same exact pace, same speed, I wouldn't have made it. And then when I got like 75% of the way, I seen how far it looked. And my own mind told me, slow down, take a break. Just take a little break. Just take a break, bro. Please, take a break. Please. It begged me. My mind begged me to take a break. But I remember all those times that I pushed myself up the hill at a 5.0 and made it a mile. And it was all mental. But my body was able to do it. So what I did was I cut it off. And then I stopped listening to that person. And I said, nah, we're going to keep up the pace. And then when I got to 12 minutes, I was still so far. And you know what that meant? That meant I had to turn it up and I had to make it to the finish line in 40 seconds. So I took off and it was still so far, but I was at 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 28 seconds, 29 seconds, 30 seconds. It's getting closer, but I'm still so far. So I got to run faster. I'm faster. By 39 seconds, I'm so close. By 42 seconds, I'm like right there. And then my body shut off at the finish line, and I finish and pass, and I throw up everything. And I throw up again. I stand myself up and I throw up again. But I'm walking. My body's trying to shut down on me. I stand up again. I throw up. I gag. And then I stand up. And I turn around and I'm trying to catch my breath. And it's hard to breathe. And I see the paper and it says, total points, 600. Blessed. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here. Right now. Everybody be blessed. Be safe. We out.